So here's a plot summary of Raiders of the Lost Ark. We first meet Indiana Jones, and he's making his way into this Peruvian temple, this lost temple that's filled with booby traps. The classic moment where he takes the idol and puts the sandbag, and everything seems to be going great, and of course, everything starts going very, very wrong. There's this associate named Santipo, who's played by Alfred Molina, who betrays him at a certain point, and like 3 seconds later gets killed by one of the booby traps. We have the giant rolling boulder sequence, iconic moment. Indiana Jones gets out of this temple, and it's outside, and he's met up with by Belloc, who is going to be a villain of our story, and a whole bunch of native tribes people who take the idol from him. He barely escapes with his life. He gets onto a seaplane and flies off into the sunset. That is the opening sequence to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Perhaps Craig, the best opening sequence of any movie ever.
Yes, it is quoted endlessly from The Simpsons to everything else. All the little small detail moments of like grabbing your hat and just the way everything keeps getting worse and worse and worse and suddenly flying off at the very end.
I mean, and I know you're doing a summary, but if I can just interject.
Yeah.
That opening sequence, with also the addendum of where we next meet Indiana Jones, is a master class on how to start a movie. It is a master class. Everything that the movie is about is going to happen in the first 10 pages. The tone, the characters, their weaknesses, their strengths, their internal flaw, the promise of what the movie will be, the spirit of the adventure, the rules of the world, everything is not only packed in perfectly, but it's packed in interestingly and dramatically. It is a masterclass on how to begin a movie.